Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents our Wednesday night game of With Power Comes, which is our Mutants and Masterminds game, which might help if I actually turn on the map for us. Before I hand this off to Marcus, or even hand it off to Josh, which I need to fix Josh's name. Because I have original, I don't have it. Anyway, first things first, we have the map there in the middle of the screen, you see. That is brought to you through the Roll20 app. It allows you to immerse your players in battle situations or share artwork with them, or to just kind of give you some situational awareness. And as far as our viewers are concerned, so you can follow along and see what exactly is going on. Let's see. In the very middle of the screen, right next to these two unconscious fellows, you'll see a miniature. That miniature is brought to you through the Hero Forge. Allows you to create a custom miniature, however you'd like to, with posability poses, weaponry, gear, anything from sci-fi to fantasy. You can put up to 2 characters on one stand, like a dancing scene or a fighting style scene, or however you want to work that out. And you can also do mounts and familiars now, or familiars, companions, animal companions. And if you're a subscriber to Hero Forge, you can turn around and create a digital version you can use in your digital games. Another one of our sponsors is GUI Cube. GUI Cube is a fantasy world. It was created several years ago by the company and expanded upon by the community over the last several years. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out, go to GUICube.com and give them a look-see, see what they've got available. They've had several different Kickstarters. They also have chances for you to contribute whatever you'd like to from maybe a campaign or a game you've played in the past. So go check them out, GUICube.com. Let's see. 3 things to take into consideration while you're watching us on Twitch. The first things first, the more important, is Extra Life. There's a link down below. Click on that link. It'll take you to their website and allows you to give to the Children's Miracle Network as well as the children's hospitals when you'd like to and when you can throughout the year, the entire year. Also down there is our website that's allows you to buy shirts, rugs, mugs, whatever with different kind of symbols and paraphernalia from our shows, such as the symbol down in the bottom right hand corner, or the one right behind Marcus's head. You can also get the Army Corps and some things related to our Vampire the Masquerade games that we've had. And I don't know for certain, but do you have this? We have this symbol in there too, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. This is one of the first shirts that I had made physically and sent out to people who were purchasing them. But if you want to, check out the shop and you can get you a shirt there. Last but not least, we have down below, if you're watching us live on Twitch, you can click that little bubble next to the chat and collect points. We call that a chaos bubble. The reason being is it allows you to add more chaos to the already chaotic game that we have at 5th edition D&D on Friday night. Consequences of Chaos, or any other 5th edition game that we may run or play. At this point in time, we do not have an option for any of the other games to spend points on, but when we do, you'll be the first to know. So before I hand this off to Marcus so he can fill us in and get us all caught up and back to where we're supposed to be, I will hand it off to Josh so he can give his shameless plug.
Yes, my name is Josh, and this is, in fact, a shameless plug. I'm part of another group called At the Dragon's Table. We're just a collection of nerds doing nerdy nerd stuff. On Friday nights, we run we do a movie night where called Trailer Trash Theater, where we watch really, really bad movies and riff over them. This week, we're doing Sukiyaki Western Django. Basically, it is, yeah, it's an Asian Western that looks completely bonkers. So tune into that after Consequences of Chaos next tomorrow. Anyway, we also on Saturday nights I run a Star Wars Fantasy Flight game called Rebel Yell with my group at the Dragon's Table and the Roll Hit Die group. Come over there. It's turning out to be very fun. Let's just put it that way. I love it. And we also have a website called At the Dragon's Table where you can find all of our social medias, all the shows, everything we do on YouTube. You can find it all there. We've got a shop. we'd say, just come over and join us after you hit up the old roll hit die. Come over and join us next. So yeah,
And we may be changing the time for
yes,
the Rebel Yell.
right. Due to job uh, scheduling changes, probably going to end up being on Sundays. So yeah.
All right. So, without further ado, let's hand it off to Marcus and jump into tonight's episode.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Marcus Scott. I'll be running this group of misfits through a homebrew version of Mutants of Mastermind. This is my first time ever running this game. This is the first time a lot of folks have played this game, me included. So if I get the rules wrong, it's no big deal. We're here to have fun, so just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the chaos. Who would like?
Or scream at the screen when you hear us doing something wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Go post it or you can give us a call at 1-800-I-DO-NOT-CARE and leave a message.
Yeah, because it's before 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, you can call the other one.
Yeah.
The no F's given.
So with that said and done, who would like to give a recap from what was a couple weeks ago? Which I apologize for any of our fans that are watching. I had some personal issues that we had to address, so hopefully those will be all taken care of and we'll be actually back on schedule next week.
Excuse me, pardon me. Go ahead.
Oh, go on. You go on.
No, I was yawning and was sitting here looking to see who had how many points of whichever.
I was going to say, I think people are going to have to jump in. So there was a robot from Ecotech Robotics that was attacking Highway 87. At the time, most of the team was en route going to the city, and so basically got caught up in the traffic jam. Because of one of Army's flaws, he suddenly got transported over there because he seems to get drawn to local danger and is automatically teleports there. And Army was able to get all the people out of the way, and then while Army was utterly exhausted at that point, the rest of the team came in and fought the robot. Let's see. We then went to Ecotech Robotics, and we found out that a man in a puzzle piece suit with a question mark map attacked Ecotech Robotics and left a Joker card. And the name is Conundrum. He left a riddle for his base, and Bobby came up with, from the clues that had been left, had come up with Ocean Heights Theme Park after putting together that the high altitude and ocean could relate to something like that. We went to the park. We were attacked by mad clowns that inhabited the park. Then we went into the mirror house that showed our greatest fears. And then I can't remember how we got there. The mirrors collapsed when we got there, but we came into a garden where there was Conundrum, and I don't remember what they were, Marcus. I mean, I know we fought a number of things.
Robosaurs, robotic little raptors, and something else.
But we did finish that encounter.
Right.
And we had
And
captured.
Yeah.
Because I think Bobby knocked his block off.
Right.
Almost quite literally.
And then doing so, you find out that
He was.
that is a dummy robot. Not the
That's
actual
right.
Conundrum.
Thank you. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
but
a false one.
But we all have questions for Ricochet because it was his enemy.
Right.
But you are only checked out. Let's take you back to the theme park itself. So you guys have checked out this building. Yeah,
What was that building?
No, it was the main one.
First building is the House of Mirrors. This building, someone decided to shoot like a fire laser or something through there.
Oh yeah, I do remember somebody doing something.
Something like that.
Can I just drop Ricochet anywhere?
Yeah.
We haven't looked in here.
Haven't looked in there, but you did take care of the clowns that were around
I
there.
did teleport a clown so he would be impaled on the steeple.
Yes. And then you saw a bunch of clowns running into this facility here. Running down
Which
like
one?
Bottom.
on the bottom right.
Down there. Okay.
Looked like they're going to like a storm cellar of sorts.
Gotcha.
So,
Grab your point.
Okay. Which way are we going?
Okay, I have a question. So I picked up a new expertise in criminals.
mm-hmm.
Since this is my criminal, my person,
Mm-hmm.
can I roll that to see if I can determine what would be the most logical place he would be hiding?
Sure.
I mean, it's
You know his modus operandi.
Right.
He would do one thing and actually be another. Yeah, he'll make you think you're in that building, but he's actually in that building.
he's actually over here the whole time.
Well, we got away with it too for you stinking kids. And your armadillo.
I mean, it's not high, but it's worth a shot. Hey, a 14 with a +4 and 18.
Okay.
Jesus.
You know he likes a lot of smoke and mirrors. No pun intended. That more than likely he is in a location where he can watch all of the cameras.
I will
So
realize
is there cameras?
Yes.
So we're thinking something like a security hub.
Right. So think about theme parks and where security hubs would
Is there a
normally-
sign nearby that says you are here?
Give me a D100.
Sure.
I didn't think about the sign. All right, you're on my percentage. Yes, you do see a sign that says "We are here."
Okay. By looking at that "We are here" sign, does it have
Mhm.
anything marked on it being like security kiosk or some crap along those lines?
You do see a security office checkpoint, or to report anything suspicious or lost and found, is down at this building.
I will point at that building, look at Ricochet, and say, "Do you think that would be where they'd be?"
Okay, so I have another question.
Mhm.
I spent XP for Ricochet.
Yeah.
So I picked up something for his cow. The thing goes over his head. The cow.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Called
Is
a
it-
crime detector.
I was gonna say, when did he get a cow?
Okay.
So it's accurate, acute, analytical, and I have awareness on it also through sight. Basically, I can like identify criminals. If that makes sense, and I can
Okay.
detect them at range, criminals. But it's limited to people that have like criminal records, things like that. It's always on. The only thing is I gotta have a source, which is like I gotta have Wi-Fi, cell service, something like that.
Okay.
Or an armadillo?
Would this?
You always have Wi-Fi if Arnie's around.
Like I said, or an armadillo.
The mobile hotspot.
Okay.
Would this help me?
Um,
I mean, it's okay if it doesn't. I'm just.
how's it's in your
It's in my helmet.
helmet. So you have like a digital display that it'll do like a facial recognition.
Right. It's acute, accurate, analytical, and I have awareness at range.
Does it?
Well, awareness, like I know that, like.
So one of those things you have to actually see what you're looking for. Does it connect to any of the CCTVs in the area?
This is what we got here.
Okay.
If it doesn't help me, that's fine.
Okay, I see where it says sight. I'm gonna have to say that if you see them, you'll be able to basically do a quick
Set.
Perception.
facial recognition and realize, okay, yes, this is a criminal.
Gotcha.
As for
Looking at the building, not so much.
yeah,
Not being able to
That-
see through the wall itself to see if he's in there, kind of thing.
Can I see through the wall if I do infravision? Doesn't that pick up a heat signature?
yes, you can do infravision. Do you
I
have
have,
that?
I do. I have all my helmet senses. I got infravision and tracking through sight.
Okay.
So I'll reach up. It's a standard action to do it. Click. Look at the building.
Okay.
There are heat signatures in the building.
There is a couple of heat signatures in this part of the building. Only two. You do pick up a heat signature here.
Okay.
But as for the rest, you'll notice that there was a storm cellar that you saw a majority of them went down into
Where was that at?
in this building.
Okay.
When they evacuated, they went down into a storm.
I will
So you-
relay said information.
Okay.
So we need to head that direction towards wherever the majority of them went anyway. So what? Stop and check off this one heat signature. Check the other two, then head down.
So we're checking this one here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, one of us can. It's only one guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. I'll go check it out if you guys want to make your way towards the other two in the storm cellar. And if I need backup, I will give you a call.
Ricochet will look at Trigger and say, follow, protect Connor. Yes, so he will go with you.
Okay. Well, I will stealth away.
Okay. Y'all want to go ahead and give me those stealth checks?
Yeah, I hit the button.
This isn't what Trigger's best at.
It's just taking its sweet time letting it go to the system. There it goes.
Okay.
Got a 25 on my stealth.
Alright.
Trigger got a 10.
Trigger's tail's wagging so much it's making little sonic booms.
Okay. As y'all are approaching, the dog has noticed, and he's going, "You doggy doggy." As you see this creepy clown coming out of the bushes with a spiked bat going towards the dog. He does not see Connor at all.
Okay, so Trigger will do this. He will fall down on best a dog could do, get on one knee. Be like, and his vocalizer will be like, "Ow, I'm hurt. Please save me. Ow, don't hurt me." And try to slowly back away from him.
Give me a deception of.
Okay. Awesome. Well, man, it's just a straight 16. Oh, you matched him.
Oh, I will help you. You won't feel any of the pain.
And
As
right
he says.
and right behind him, as soon as he says you won't feel any of the pain, I say, "But you will." Trigger,
Ah!
attack.
For lunge and attack him.
Okay.
Bite.
Yeah, see, Connor doesn't know what the command is for going low.
Will a 15 hit him?
I'm going to say yes.
Now, I don't know. Oh, hell, I ain't got no presents for this to roll anyway, but whatever.
And then the toughness is 16? Or
It's a
25. 25, sorry.
He's just a minion.
So I will let the rest of them know as soon as Trigger gets done
Mauling.
this guy that, yeah, just a regular clown that picked the wrong dog to pet. I'll meet you there.
Alright.
And I will stealth away from that encounter down to here where the rest of them are at.
Alright. Are the rest of y'all stealthing or?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Really? With a plus 14.
Damn, your stealth's better than mine. Hell, I need to load my...
Never mind.
Creepy clown has no fucking clue.
As y'all are approaching, you hear two guys talking back and forth as they're playing cards. Because, that's what guards do best. Is not pay attention.
Alright.
Yep.
So I'm fully aware of where Stalwart is, correct?
I assume so, yeah, with his 8.
Okay. If I can get his attention, I'll reach down in my utility belt and pull out a smoke bomb.
Okay.
And I'll look at Stalwart and I'll show him basically so he knows what I'm getting ready to do. Okay, and basically what I'm doing is I want Stalwart to attack, and then I'm going to throw the smoke bomb. Is what I want. If I can, hand gesture what I would like for him to do, if possible.
Okay.
And I will throw the smoke bomb. And it is a 30-foot area.
Alright.
Oh, that's what I need to get for us. Special Forces communication gear is what I need to get for us.
Yeah, okay. So the smoke bomb comes off, and you said it's a 30-foot area?
There it is.
Let me see what can I use as a token.
You don't have any of the spell tokens?
No, not for this. So I really wasn't expecting to have, spells.
I don't.
You don't. I mean, if you have it, it should be in your token folder, no matter what.
I mean, you can,
Draw a shape.
Like
here,
this?
I just did.
Yeah.
did it let me bring it out? I guess it didn't.
Or like that.
I
It's
don't
not
think.
letting me bring my
yeah.
tokens out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, it's letting me look at them and tag them, but it won't let me bring them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to bring out like fairy fire and shit for you to put out there.
Okay.
Can I share that?
Can y'all see that?
The circle?
Yeah.
Yes, I see the circle.
I drew the circle, but
Oh, okay.
Oh.
something like that. Did anybody see the aura?
Yeah, I got the aura.
You'll have to go down and click the aura and have it show everybody because it's just only going to show you or the character who turned it on.
There. How about now?
Negative. Not
Yeah,
for
Yeah,
me.
Ghost Rider.
Oh,
That works.
Yes.
works if I'm not on
DM's lair?
the. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a mark mistake.
All right.
Can you leave the circle there?
You can leave it there if you want. Yeah. Or it doesn't matter.
Well, I think you're the
Oops.
only one that can remove it. I don't know if
Oh.
Josh can remove it or not.
I can remove it. Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't on the token layer. I got it. Okay. So these guys are consumed with smoke. You hear them coughing, scrounging around. Can't really see anything. What are you two doing?
All right. I am going to bolt in there and grab one guy and use him to hit the other guy.
Alrighty.
Batters up.
And I'm going to get my chakram ready, and if I need to attack, I will.
Alright.
Are they vulnerable due to concealment?
Sure.
All right. Will a 14 grab the one I'm closest to?
Yes.
Okay. I will use extra effort to swing him at the other guy.
Alrighty.
I'm going to roll unarmed
Okay.
because I don't have Creepy Clown as an attack. Oh, that's terrible. I am going to spend a hero point on that.
You sure?
I mean, I don't want to miss hitting a Creepy Clown with a Creepy Clown. That sounds like too much fun.
Yeah. I agree with you on that.
All
I
right.
don't want to miss.
So,
Oh, jeez.
because I spent the hero point, that's a total of 20.
You're able to hit them. You're taking them both out. In the process, though, as you swing around, since the little pavilion there is not that wide, full-grown man getting swung.
Sure.
First smash the first guy's face into one of the pillars as it shatters and smashes into the other guy. And you're starting to hear the roof creak and crack above you.
Okay. I will. The guy I've got, I will go ahead and toss him out, and I will try to grab the other guy and drag him out before the whole thing collapses on him.
Okay. Alright. Give me percentage. You roll my zone, and then if you do, you got them out. Okay. As you are stepping out with the next guy, it collapses in, hitting the back of his legs, trapping him in. But he's out, he's a minion. But yeah. So one.
Trapped, but not being like crushed to death, right?
No, just his legs.
Okay, I'll leave it there. That's fine.
Alright. Yeah. You're worried about him being crushed to death, but as you look at the other guy, you say his head's kind of folded all the way back further than it should.
Don't worry, he'll get better.
This is only a flesh wound.
That's gross. That's real gross.
So, Armin, as you're bouncing around,
Yeah.
what exactly are you looking for?
Oh, I'm trying to burn out the adrenaline. So he's just popping around on the tops of buildings.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, if he sees them congregating somewhere, he'll come back and join them.
Okay. Well, you've knocked out the secure pavilion. You do notice the storm drain, or it's not drain, but the storm cellar off to the side. What would y'all like to do?
Well, I guess by this time, Karn will be back with the rest of the group. You want me to go first, or actually, I think Ricochet and I both could probably sneak down there pretty quick.
Dude has a timeout right now.
Who has a timeout?
Dude. So
I was wondering. I ain't seen Dude or Kitty in a while.
our army put Dude back into the car. So.
Yeah. Kitty's consoling Dude with what he saw in his mirror room.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to deal with later.
Okay, what do y'all see? Nothing?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It is pitch black.
Do you want me to go? I can actually see in the dark.
So you want us to bring figures out?
Yeah. Top left corner.
All right. All right.
Can you see now?
Yes.
I cannot. Do I need to have a token on the map, though?
Yes.
Top left. Army, can you see?
I can see this big room, yes.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I mean, I can see it.
Can
Do
you
you see
not see
Army
it?
Ricochet?
I mean, I can see it now. I can see the room I'm in.
Can
Okay.
you see Army, who is standing next to you?
Yes.
I mean, I
Okay.
can barely see you guys.
There's definitely a fog of war still up in this area.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the lighting that I got going on. This is very
Okay.
dim light.
Okay.
You can
Army
put.
doesn't see, he's just sensing
Yeah. If you can
the
adjust my.
area.
I don't think
Who
I
can
can
s-
do it.
Who can see in the dark?
I can.
I know you said.
I can actually see in the dark, but I am
Right.
not at all stealthy.
My mask actually has night vision goggles attached to it, so I turn those on when I'm in the dark.
Yeah. And Army just has facial awareness. So.
I can do my infrared vision or infravision, and then Trigger can do. He's got a nose.
So if you want to like adjust and give us the like dark vision or whatever, I'll change out my token and put that one in there.
Or if you do it on the token, we can just pull it back in.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can clear the token I have and then click that token and make it the new token.
Night vision.
All right,
Jesus.
removing this,
My rolls are not good tonight.
clicking that, using selected token and saving there. Done.
Alright, night vision. I'll just put night vision on the dog as well.
There we go. You know, dogs do have some sort of night vision.
Yeah.
But he's got the acute nose.
Oh yeah, thank you. That makes a world of difference.
Okay.
All right.
I can see a lot better now.
Alright.
So yeah, Connor's gonna sneak down the stairwell.
Okay.
Watch out! Suddenly, clowns.
It's a good thing I'm not afraid of those things. At least they're not the killer kind
Okay.
from outer space.
So we got Connor with the 21, Josh with 16. What about the rest of y'all?
Hold on. Her Roll20 is really acting up for me right now. I may have to reset.
Okay.
give me a minute to pull this sheet out. Actually, here. If you roll a die 20 for me, Arnie's stealth is 6.
I'll do it.
Alright, so you're 24.
Yeah.
Alright. And what about Stalwart? His stealth.
Stalwart was
Oh,
a
no,
20.
It's 20. Sorry. Let's see, yeah.
Ricochet and Trigger both got a 16.
Okay. So right now these clowns are kind of holding their post with their guns, looking around. Well, I assume they'd be coming sometime.
How many are there?
They have guns, do they?
Yes.
There's 4, okay.
Yeah, it's just 4 that you see.
What's the environment look like in here on the ground and such? I mean, it's dark, right?
Yeah, it's dark. It's a little dank. It has concrete floor and walls. You see water pipes and electrical lines basically going through this sort of a...
Any like steam pipes like blowing out steam and such? I'm just curious if I missed out, will it be noticeable or can I like blend in with the rest of the environment that's here?
Oh, if you went mist,
Yeah.
with it being dark and dank, you could probably pull it off.
Do you want me to do another stealth, maybe with advantage or something?
Yeah. Well, even with your current stealth, they rolled like shit, so...
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mist out, and I want to get behind the furthest one out before anything happens.
Alright.
So
I do that.
I have a gun jammer, a nullify effect.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
I'm going to activate it, which I posted its stats here. It's in my utility belt array that I've got here,
Okay.
but like it's dynamic, so it's going to be 6 points of it are going to be always active. Going to be active, but where I'm not using anything, it should be the full effect. Nullify 10 instead of being a DC 16, it should be a DC 20. I've got to roll perception, but
Sorry, I need to step away real quick.
okay.
Go ahead and roll what you need to. I'll be right back.
Alright. Don't use nullifiers very often.
I think you just roll your nullify effect against their power effect, which would be the damage effect of the gun.
Right. Yeah, nullify rank versus effect rank. You win, the target effect turns off. User can reactivate it normally. If you lose the opposed check, you do not nullify the effect with 2 or more degrees of failure. Trying again against the same requires extra effort. So I've got a... Alright. So I'm rolling just a d20 and adding my stuff.
Yeah.
To it. A 10 with a 10. That would be a 20. Of course, I gotta roll perception first, I guess, that I put in here, so I pick up on that they got guns. I'm rolling just to not fail, which is fine.
24 looks like it works. DC was a 10,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah, the DC was a 10 on it. So I got a plus 12, so I'm just rolling not to get a 1, basically. So.
Alright, so just, so you're jamming their guns.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets back, we'll figure out what everybody else is doing.
I keep trying to think of, like, what kind of Batman gear can I put on him? These are
Sorry
all,
about that.
these are all the little nifty things that I've kind of come up with. All right, so um, my device requires a perception check with DC 10. I got a 24, so it passes there. And it's my nullify rank against their effect rank. So whatever their gun damage is would be the effect rank. I got a 20 altogether.
Okay. These are minions, and it's just a regular basic gun, so yeah. It pretty much jams them. Is it just one or all of them?
It is not an area effect. It is just one guy, though.
Okay.
And, we'll just go with this one.
All right.
Do we want an initiative?
Yes. Hold on. Pull
Yep.
that up.
I know when you're ready.
All right, it's up.
Sometime today. I'm assuming I'm not the only one that's it's taking a while to load it.
Oh, wait.
Page
Walker.
unresponsive. There it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, all of them popped up at the same time.
I didn't see any of this when I pulled up the turn order. Okay.
Forgot to click my token,
Okay.
and I actually rolled really well too.
All right.
Well, you can just type it in once you, there you go.
Trigger.
Type in
Yeah.
23 on it.
34, right?
That would be trigger.
Yeah, okay. And Ricochet 27, okay. He's not in here. Army?
Stalwart actually has a 23.
You're 14, okay.
Yeah, Connor's
So,
got a
I want
12.
to do the sort thing again.
Okay.
I shot in.
Alright. Okay. That Army, you're at 14, right? Connor is
12.
so you're correct on 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Now. Oops, did not want to do that.
Pardon me.
Is this like a water fountain in the middle of the ring?
That is a water pipe going up and pipes going out. Basically, this is where the city water is coming in to supply the entire park.
Okay, so that's not open water.
Right, now.
Okay.
Not yet.
This was the closest thing I could find for basically an underground theme park. I don't know if y'all been under backstage of a theme park or anything like that.
I think like Disney has its own, like almost the whole entire city up underneath their park.
Mm.
But yeah, back in the day, my brother used to work at Opryland, so I'd follow him to the employee entrance and back to all that. Okay, so yeah. All right, how do y'all want to kill the clowns?
Well, trigger will shoot straight to this guy and attack.
All right.
I'm sure with his speed, it's more like, I'm just going to grab the arm and just tears it off and slams him into the wall. Oh, that guy's
Well, the
paced.
dog's also got quicker than the eye, which is concealment 4. It's limited to why he's moving. So when he's moving, you physically can't see him.
Yeah, moving faster than your eyes can follow.
Right. DC's a 25 on that. Never mind.
These are all minions. So, by the way, Connor, do you see what you see down here?
Yeah,
No.
I see all the way down past the next circle.
Okay.
I have moved by action with Ricochet, And I've not made his movement yet, so I will go.
If you hit,
right
oh, well, I
here.
think it's like Control L on my token, you can see what I see. I think that's the button combination.
Okay, yeah.
And if you do that to any token, it'll show you what that token sees.
Okay, apparently I
Oh,
made yours a
and
lot wider than everybody else's. Oops.
there's also something new that we found out. If you hold Shift and double click on your minion, it'll bring up its character sheet for you. Or any of us. It'll bring up the character sheet for you to look at.
Shift?
Hold Shift and double click on the token. It'll bring up the character sheet.
Yeah, it's bringing up dynamic lighting.
Are you on the dynamic lighting layer or the token layer?
Magic token.
Let me try something.
One roll of 1.
Shift, double click. Yeah, it is. It's bringing up that layer. Let's see.
But was Ricochet gonna do anything else?
Huh.
Other than movement?
Oh, that was Trigger that went.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, trigger.
Yeah. Ricochet will move to here, and he is going to attack this one by throwing his chakra.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so for some odd reason the Shift button's not registering on. Because if you double click on it, period, it'll bring up the token settings. I was right, right, Robert? It's supposed to be Shift.
Yeah, it's Shift and then double click the token.
Yeah, it's not working.
You can only do it on yours, but it worked for me.
No, it's not working on mine.
Well,
Well, wait,
17
is your character sheet open?
No, I shut it off.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, it was working yesterday for all the others.
Alright, so does your chakra bounce around? I thought you had like the minion killer chakra that bounces around till all the minions are dead.
Yeah, it has bounce 2, or Ricochet 2 on it. So it bounces twice.
Okay. Which direction?
This one.
Alright.
And I do have takedown 2, so.
No. That one's dead.
Yeah, we'll just go for this one then. Or you can say it bounces back to my hand, it's fine.
Yeah, because if you went down to this one after that, then maybe I could see it going back. But like I said, you got large pillars
Gotcha. Okay, that's no problem.
up here.
I can see it like it bounces off this one and then back to his hand.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that was for Stalwart.
If you wait a moment, I'll teleport you over there.
That sounds good. I'll do that.
Okay.
You guys are gonna do your army hammer?
Yeah, might as well. So start that punch, and I will move you over. And I will teleport us to increase the velocity of his punch.
Or smash.
Connor.
Looks like they've got this under control. I will
Yeah, 'cause
move.
we're teleporting over here.
I will move further down the hallway here. So I don't know how do we figure the movement rate on this?
30 feet.
So Stalwart was hitting that clown.
All right. So I'm still missed, and I kind of seep in here, and I see this guy.
Okay.
I'm within range of him, so I guess I'll just. Which way is he facing?
He hears the commotion, so he's facing down this hallway.
All right, and it doesn't really matter what side of that doorway I take; he'll be facing me.
Mm-hmm.
So I will just materialize in front of him and wrap him up with the Psy Whips.
Is the one that Stalwart was attacking, is he dead? Is this one dead?
It's about to be once the teleport goes off.
Well, my teleport went off before Connor.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a Connor at 20 here.
No, Connor's at
My
12.
bad. My bad.
Oh, you
No
got
problem.
you got two of us.
I had 2 in there, and I said, okay. Yeah,
Jesus
that
Christ.
guy is good play.
Just splattered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
No problem.
Did something not roll right? 13 minus 20 plus 15? What the hell is that?
You did the range for your...
No, it's the... Okay, so how do I fix this crit to where it doesn't take it off of my damn roll?
You just... Go ahead.
I have the crit range set 16 to 20, which what it's doing is it's taking the 20 off.
Yeah, just put 16. Delete the dash 20.
Yeah, it's not letting me do it on that side. Why is that? Let me go down here and adjust it. Alright, well, anyway, the attack power is 27 to hit, 28 to hit. And it's not a crit because it's a 15.
Yeah.
I'm using both whips, so it's a 30 on the DC.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of wrapping them around him, squeezing and knocking him out if I can.
Okay.
And let me... How do I fix this? What was that? Oh.
All said all right.
And that'll be it for me. Now I'm trying to figure out how to fix the... I need to remember not to roll it off that chart, I think. Give me this doesn't count, I'm just rolling it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Works that time, it was crit.
Okay, so I need to make sure I roll it off the... So I need to get rid of this one down to the bottom. I don't understand that being there. Alright, I'm good. Thank you.
All right. You do see...
I kind of wrap around him and go, shh, shh. I'll lay him down. Yeah, I see something coming down the hallway there.
Yeah. And... Let's see. See how well this goes. Is a 6 gonna hit you?
Me? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. You hear gunfire, and you feel your tentacles kind of go limp, sort of, as you notice the guy in your tentacles is bleeding out some extra holes.
Oh well. I didn't do it.
As this clown comes walking in. All right.
One more. You can't do it. Stop at 2. You got to do 3.
What?
All right.
All right.
I mean, you're a Texan. Come on.
Not by birth.
Doesn't matter. You're there now.
Oh, it matters.
This guy can't really see anything. Boom. Ricochet.
Trigger.
Trigger.
Trigger. And attack this guy.
Okay.
I'm assuming his face was eaten off.
Mm-hmm. And the trigger looks back at you and says, "This one kind of tastes funny."
And since I have
But bunch.
16 speed and move by action, I'm going to put trigger right there. Well, right here.
Okay. All right. Ricochet.
Ricochet. I have leg servos. Allow me to move 100 with speed. Speed. 2. So I move 120 feet around. Which is. Put him here. Which goes from here to here. 45. And I am going to attack this
Okay.
guy.
All right.
So as my sheet comes up, throw.
All right.
And it is a crit also, so. Because my crit range is 16 to 20 also when I throw it. So, and it rolled an 18 with a plus 10. So, I'm assuming he's all kinds of dead.
Yes.
And I don't believe I have move by action. I do not. That's it for me.
Okay. Matter of fact, as your chakra goes across its neck, it actually carries the head with it.
Didn't we have a meeting on this?
Yeah, but, you know, I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, Connor's not there, so he's not seeing all this. Granted, you know, the teenager is there, the one who, you know, got traumatized last time a head got removed in front of him.
And that's
I was holding it.
All right. Bye-bye.
Alright, I'm gonna move down this hallway here. I can move to right there, but I can't do anything else, so that's me.
All right. Army.
He sees everyone else moving down these hallways, so he will shuffle over here, and he can see enough, so he will teleport over to here. But nothing is going on in here, so he will just stay there for now.
Okay. All right. Connor.
Oh, I should ask
go
you
ahead.
this: are there any computer ports or computer wiring down here?
There are some Cat5 cabling going through. Are you familiar with smart tubing?
Okay.
But yeah, there's some.
There is some.
You see several tubes. One of those tubes actually has all of the Cat5 cabling secured in it.
Okay. So next round, I may be starting to work on that.
Okay.
So Connor has a body bleeding out in his tentacles, right?
Yes.
So he's going to unravel the tentacles forcibly towards the one that just shot at me. So technically I'm throwing the body at him as I move forward.
Alrighty.
So how do you want me to do that? I'm using the whips to do so, but I don't know how you want me to do so.
Are you trying to intimidate him or use
just-
the guy as a weapon?
I'm using the guy as a missile weapon. Actually, I guess I could use my TK push, and I guess you'll figure out the damage from there. How's that?
Okay.
So I'll TK push this body into that guy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bam.
And as I do so, I will move right up on him,
Okay. Boom,
or
boom.
past him if he's not standing anymore.
Yeah. With 20, he's out.
All right,
You
then I will
hit him.
move to the next hallway. Just kind of step past the two bodies on the ground.
Okay. All right. As of right now, that's everybody that you know of.
Okay, well, then I will step
All
out
right.
into this hallway here and notice that there's another hallway here. And then whatever comes, I say here, I'm not even pointing here, and then whatever comes around this way.
Yeah. So as you convert into here, you see a hallway splitting back up, and then basically another support beam. So ignore that door. That's just a support beam for the roof. That is a door.
That is the door.
Yeah.
All right, is it shut, locked, or whatever?
No. It's just basically you push through it like a server's door or
Okay, well,
Not locked or nothing like that.
no.
I'm gonna stealth out again and head on down that hallway.
Okay. 20 stealth.
Just let me know, do I need to stop, keep moving, what?
I'm just doing a roll. Okay. You can keep going. I'm just.
My God, I rolled a 1. Stealth is not my forte tonight.
Well, apparently my guards are on break. I rolled a 5 and a 3. But yeah.
All right, is this another shut door?
Have Trigger do a smell. He has acute olfactory.
Mm-hmm.
It's perception based. So
Okay.
just to try to if he detects anything or anything like that.
He smells some hydraulic fluid, and some reptile type smell to it. As you see 2 robotic raptors and this guy. Nope, not that guy. This guy. Why can't I? Okay. Why won't you let me show you? That guy.
Oh, fun. Robo Overlord?
Like a T-Rex?
Yes.
Roboverlord?
Yes, a robotic type
That's this one.
T-Rex. Yes, that's the one that's standing in front of a staircase right now. As you can see, back behind you here is a circular staircase that leads down another level. So, since...
Oh, we're
Then-
doing new initiative?
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Sorry.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Time may want to reroll. Okay, yeah.
No, it went in.
Okay.
How do we tie break that?
Whichever one of y'all want to go first. Fine by me.
Or whoever has the highest initiative.
Or has highest agility, maybe?
Oh, what's
Yeah.
your
Dexterity?
Well, your agility is what, a 13?
No. My agility is a 5.
So what's the 13 to? Is it speed based?
I have improved initiative and speed.
So
I've
then
got
So that'll make you go
initiative
first.
2. Yeah, I have improved initiative 2.
Yeah, so you'll go first.
Okay.
Because you have the 13 to your initiative added to your roll, where I only have a 9 added to mine. At least that's how I'll figure it out.
Okay. So yay, my bad guys go first or go last again. Joy.
What? You don't like that?
Well, these aren't minis, so I might actually be able to do something.
They won't go down in one yet.
Yeah, basically.
Hopefully.
Okay, so Ricochet,
Trigger.
Trigger.
Oh,
Trigger
that's.
will always go first.
Oh, is that who the actual roll was for? Was for Trigger?
No, the 39 is triggers.
Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't see the 39.
I'm going to move him here, and he's going to attack this one.
Alrighty. Alright, that hits. Toughness of 25. Oh, crit 32.
Damn. Okay. That, add me by action. I'm going to put him right here.
Why's he running away?
Because.
Because why?
Because this one's tougher. As Trigger runs back, tougher, as he runs by everybody.
Actually, that is an 18. I clicked on Robo-Lord, not the Robosaur. Sorry.
So he rolled an 18.
18, yes.
So that's 5, 7. So that would be what? Two levels, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 2 degrees. So hit and dazed.
Take a single action.
Okay. So is he still run away?
Yeah, oh, definitely. This is a speedster's favorite tactic. Run in, attack, run back.
Alright. Trigger.
You mean Ricochet?
I'm going to attack this weird looking dude.
Okay.
Will a 22 hit him?
22 does hit him,
Okay.
but he rolls a 29 toughness.
Damn. Okay.
Alright. Connor.
Yep. I will move forward to the big guy,
Okay.
and I will slap at him with both of my side whips.
Alright.
So that'll be.
23 hits.
And that'll be a 30 for the DC. Because it's with both whips.
Alright. Okay. Got an 18, so 2.
3. Wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, 3. I was looking at. Okay.
Staggered. And -1.
Yeah.
He's dazed and hindered,
Just not,
and negative 1 speed, and can only take an action.
just not
Single
confused.
action.
While I'm waiting, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Whatever you do, wash your hands.
I will.
Army.
I mean,
Yes.
I'll use my own fluid to take care of that.
I am changing my powers around in my nanite utilities, and I'm holding on to the. I'm getting basically to the cable and holding on with my tail, and I'm using my nanite technomancy to rearrange the tube that this is in, so I can get access.
Okay. Yeah. That won't be a problem.
Yeah, but I mean, this round that's what I'm doing, and next round I'll hook into it.
Okay. Stalwart.
All right. I have enough movement to get there. And I'm going to punch the Robo Overlord.
Alrighty.
Yeah, 13 probably won't hit.
No, it does not.
All right. Well, I'm standing there.
Excellent. Alright, this one's gonna go out and attempt to bite Connor. 18 hit.
Connor's using the bathroom.
Alright, I will
I
Get
don't
that.
think an 18 will hit him.
let me pull him up. Toughness is 10, so yeah, 20. Good enough. Alright. Okay. Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Alrighty. So you see, kind of dodges out of the way as the guy in front of you opens his mouth and a laser breath comes shooting out.
Ooh, laser.
Yeah.
fun.
Alright. Now for that. Yeah.
Nope, he's cool. He's fine.
You burned my shirt.
Which, actually, doesn't.
I have no idea. Does it?
What is Ricochet's? Does an 18 hit him?
That's his dodge. And that is his dodge.
Alright. You see this laser beam coming at you. How tough can you handle it?
Oh
25 DC.
no. Alright. Big money, big money, big money. No whammy, no whammy. Stop. Ooh. Shit.
Ooh.
Oh no. So that is 5, 1, 2.
A tree?
That's at least 3, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 13-point difference.
Oh no. Okay. All right. So that makes me staggered. Toughness, -1. Okay.
Alright. Stalwart, as you're looking at your burnt shirt, you have this robot dinosaur that just bit the crap out of your thigh. critted on it as well. So your DC is a 25 toughness. As he's biting your leg.
Ooh.
It's 1.
Alright.
He's mildly inconvenienced.
Alright. Trigger.
Trigger, doing the same thing.
Alright.
That is a critical hit.
Yeah.
DC will be 30.
Ooh. Alright. Alright. 15-point difference.
Ooh.
So he's hurting. He's hurting bad.
Has he already taken a stagger?
I believe so. He took 2 points last time. So
Just oh, he's level 2. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So okay. So I am back around.
Back of opportunities needs to be in this game. All right, Ricochet. You got a nice little hole in your chest.
Oh, ow. I am. Let's see. I will pull out one of my healing pins. Stab it in me. So not this round, but next round I'll actually heal a point or heal. I'm going to use extra effort.
Okay.
That was my action to do the pin. I will use extra effort so I can actually get another action, and I will attack again. I will attack.
All right, who are you attacking?
I am attacking. I can't see that one. Oh. Actually, I'm going to do the big guy.
All right.
So, the first level of extra effort makes you what? Fatigued, right?
Yes.
So that.
All right, that will hit.
Awesome.
Oh, well, shit.
Remember, he has a negative, at least one -1.
Yeah. Land, hills, bells, and cotton trails.
What's that?
That's his second 3-pointer.
Boom! Down for the count.
Yep. All right.
Well, I guess
Okay.
I will lash out at the one over here to my left on the screen. Since the big guy's down.
Gonna attack the little dinosaur that was just, licking your hand earlier.
Did he actually lick me?
Well, yeah, because he couldn't hit you.
Well, then it didn't matter. I need to know when he actually hits because
Oh, okay.
because of reasons. But that'll be a 30 on the DC
Okay.
for a 28 to hit.
Okay.
No, you might not want to hit me in the before too long in the future.
Okay. Yeah, that was let's see, 8 from 30 is what?
8 from 30 is 22.
So yeah. You know.
Awesome. That's the way I like it.
Army.
Ernie is taking control of the computer. I don't know if anyone is controlling the computer currently, like another netrunner hacker or whatever. I am. Trying to go back over to it. This is a affliction. It goes against. I'm sorry, it's been so long since I've got to use this. Control computers. Let me see. Okay, the DC for this is Will 20. I can't remember for what do you need to roll to attack?
Depends.
Hmm?
It depends. Some afflictions are, it depends on how it's built. If it's perception range, then no. If it's area effect, then it affects, they have to make a dodge save.
Yeah, no, it's just subtle, undetectable, cumulative concentration, and affect the object. That's all it does.
You have to make a close attack.
Okay, I do have to make a close attack. Okay.
Now this is just to gain access to the computer and take it over, right?
This is to take it over.
Okay. Don't worry about the roll, because this is a basic computer. There's no...
Oh, okay.
Nobody fights against you.
Yeah. As you get into the system and take it over, you do flip on the camera. You do see Conundrum kind of bouncing up in the chair after a laser went shooting down through the hall and hit a particular person. You see him talking to somebody off camera.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you just see him looking at monitors and stuff like that.
Okay. What I'm trying to do is take control of whatever computers he has.
Okay, you got control of it. It's basically a security system computer. They'll set up alerts for, door alarms or things like that. It's nothing high tech. He's not controlling robots. He's not doing anything with it. He's just looking at CCTV cameras.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is basically blind him. I am going to put reruns of SpongeBob on.
Okay.
Are you ready, kids?
As you start doing that, you see him kind of pause, look, and start pounding on the keyboard, and you see him getting upset. And
oh, if he does that, he goes to Speed Racer.
Okay.
And if he keeps banging on him, it's going to go to solid gold and stay there.
Solid gold?
Yeah, with the solid gold dancer. It was a 70s show. Yeah. Okay, how about this? American Bandstand with Dick Clark.
I mean, you don't want to do the...
I know, Soul Train was my other option.
While you're doing that,
What the fuck?
give me a persuasion of sorts. What would that be?
Yay. Impossible. What are you going for?
That as he's hitting it, he comes across a show he might actually like, and sit down and start watching it. No, give me a percentage roll. Give me a percentage roll instead.
Yeah, I think that's probably better.
Sweating to the oldies.
Sweating to the oldies.
Mr. Ed.
Okay. As he's hitting through here, an old childhood TV show that he used to watch with his mom. I said, oh, okay. He sits down and staring at watching the show.
Three's Company.
Come and knock on our door.
I was thinking Golden Girls. It's the Golden. That was what I first thought you said. I was like, Golden what?
The Solid
yeah.
Gold Dancer.
Imagine, it's 1942, Sicily.
No, it's Disco Godfather.
Disco. Put your weight on it.
All right. Bobby, Stalwart. What you got?
I think this Robo-Raptor beside me is still up, so I'm gonna see what I can do about that.
Yeah, he's looking rough.
Bobby, smash.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. That to second number 3. So he is kaput. All right. You have beaten the robot reptile army, and you have opened up the stairs below you.
Look at Army before we start making our way up the stairs. Did you want to break these down or whatever on the way up or on the way back out?
He's back down another hallway.
Oh.
Um,
Well, I looked
and-
for Army. I was like, never mind.
yeah, he's hooked into a computer. He'll come along with y'all in a minute.
Can we pause here just for a second so he can I can kind of recover a little bit, like a 10-minute little short rest.
Well, if y'all like to take a short rest and a break, we can.
Definitely, Ricochet definitely would. Just
Oh,
to
you
recover.
mean in game rest, not.
Yeah, in-game rest is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Ricochet, you need a breather.
I'm getting too old for this.
As you're looking at his beard, you see it's all singed and.
You're supposed to
Bobby's
dodge that stuff.
Rubbing his shirt and the edges of the holes just kind of flaking off. It's like, I just got this shirt.
So my pen should take away the staggered condition because it does the deadliest. There's a do damage first and then it does conditions, right?
Is it healing or regen?
It's regeneration.
Regen does the damage first and then the conditions.
Right. Okay. So that'll go away.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to dodge that stuff. You're not supposed to take it full on in the middle of the chest. What the hell? Oh,
Yeah,
the solid gold dancers.
Yeah, those are the Solid Gold Dancers.
I forgot how he dressed back in the day.
I know.
All right,
Get-
I'll have to pull another pin out and stab myself again, and that should get rid of this staggered condition.
Oh, wait.
And I can just wait out the fatigue. I'm okay with that.
No, I'll get rid of your fatigue by spending that.
What, did you spend a hero point?
I did.
How many hero points do you have?
I had to.
Sweet.
But I have the skill, where is it? Or advantage. I have the advantage leadership.
Is that one person or is that everybody?
Your presence reassures and lends courage to your allies, so it'll be everybody here that had an issue. As a standard action, you can spend a hero point to remove one of the following conditions from an ally with whom you can interact. Dazed, fatigued, or stunned. Does that fit any of you guys?
Fatigue. That'll go away. You know what? You're right. I shouldn't just take it in the chest.
I'm telling you, you're supposed to dodge that stuff.
That's good advice.
Yeah.
I'll work on that.
Yeah. Alright, I took that thinking that'd come in handy. Which works right there.
Okay, so. And after a little short breather, I'm ready to go. Let's see.
I don't think there's a way to improve leadership, is there? All right. Well, let's.
2 p.m. So I got 3 left. Okay.
So Connor will go ahead and do his sneaky up the stairs.
Jesus.
Okay. If you wouldn't mind, over here.
Come on. Damn.
Over where?
Oh shit, am I on the layer again?
Is it underneath the box or just to the right?
To the left. You see where I'm pointing?
All right. So inside that little box there in the room?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, sneaky. Come to the door, and is it locked?
No, it's not.
No. We'll come out of it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. As you are approaching, you hear a gruntle, raspy voice sort of yelling at someone, saying, "Why are you watching this? They're coming. Let's stop them."
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get to it at the commercial.
Is this door locked?
That is locked, yes.
Okay. I will miss through whatever seams I can miss through.
Okay.
Bobby, if you would. Universal
Do I see anybody in here?
Yes.
Move my hero point that I
I have a
spent.
question. Is this a wood door?
It is a wooden door.
This is what I'm going to do, just because, this is Ricochet's MO at this point. As soon as he busts this door, I'm throwing a smoke grenade in.
Okay.
Are we rolling initiative again?
I figured we're about to, so I went ahead and rolled it.
Yeah. Seriously?
I don't even know why you roll the dog anymore.
Just to get him on the tracker.
just say he goes first.
Okay.
Arnie is lagging behind because he has to unhook himself.
Yeah, I figured he's
Okay.
doing the whole computer thing.
Can he travel through like electrical wires and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, I know the room that y'all are in. I can teleport to it.
Oh,
Damn.
Alright, as you load in, you hear a crashing bang behind you there, Connor, as the door gets smashed. The 2 guys in front of you get startled and stand up quickly before vision goes out.
Bomb.
Well, that's fine.
I'm just coming over so I can see where they are.
It will
It's
fill.
going to take me a full round.
I'm aiming for right here, so it should fill this whole room with smoke because it's a 30-foot area.
I'm putting Army out here just because it's going to be at the end of the round before I can go through.
And of course,
Okay.
infravision so I can see.
Mm-hmm. So what is the dog doing?
The dog is shooting in, circling around, and he's going to attack this person. I guess I'm gonna have to, since this is he can't see in the dark, he can't see in the smoke. Well, I have to roll an olfactory like sniffy sniff
Yes.
to make sure he's attacking the correct target. I'm assuming 28 is plenty.
So are you persuading him to?
Oh, that's persuasion. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, he's just kind of sniffing at his hand and just
Supposed to be that one.
begging.
Okay. Yeah, he's familiar with the hydraulic fluid smell in this.
Well, he's trying to like make sure he's like getting to the right person. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Will an 18 hit this guy?
By the way, let me show you what he looks like.
Oh, and he a pretty one. Cerberus Rex is interesting.
Oh, he's one of the villains from the actual. Was it Emerald City or whatever? The setting for Mutants and Masterminds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is basically I grabbed part of Rights of the Tyrant out of it. You said what now?
18, will that hit him? Just parry.
Is it 10 plus his parry?
Yeah. 10 plus his parry, yes.
Yes, so that's a 20, so no.
Awesome. I will end my turn over here.
Why are you running away?
That's what the doggy does.
Does the dog know how to get back? He's in the fog. Maybe he runs in the desk.
I mean, I can roll another perception if you want me to.
No, I won't kill your dog. Ricochet.
I will step in. And I'm attacking. What's his name? Conundrum?
Conundrum, okay.
I will. Justice is here for you. Attack.
Alright. 29.
That's a crit, so that's a DC 30.
Just hits.
It's at least once.
So 3-point difference. 12. That's 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
30. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. Anything else?
That's it.
Bobby.
All right, I'm looking something up real quick.
Alright.
I am going to attempt to startle Conundrum.
Startle.
Yes. I'm going to make an intimidate check against his insight, intimidation, or will, whichever's better. He needs to beat a 27.
Alright. And you said it was a willpower save or whatever?
Insight, intimidation, or will, whichever's better.
Okay. It's
Or are you just trying to, like, intimidate him?
I am attempting to faint, essentially, make him vulnerable.
Gotcha.
okay. Now he's got 3 on him, so he's staggered. And what else? I'm gonna say he looks at you and laughs because I don't think he can take off enough points. He rolled a 39 total.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he has 19 insight.
All right. Well, I'm gonna move in, but that'll be my action.
All right. Connor.
Decisions. You know what? I'm going to hit both of them.
Okay.
Just one shy. All right, so 30 to hit him. 25 on the DC.
All right. Oh, 30 to hit. Yeah, that hits both. 25 toughness on Super Rex. And ooh.
By the way, I have precise attack, so the smoke is not bugging me.
Yeah. Conundrum goes down.
Ooh.
Yeah. And yeah. You reach out, you slap the dragon, you kinda or not dragon, but Cerberus Rex,
Yeah.
Tex, or whatever his name, and he kind of snarls at you.
It's fine. He can't see me.
No. But he is up.
And I will move over this direction after I've done so.
Okay, let's see if he can perceive anybody. Okay. 20 perception. I'll say he comes over to Bobby. Alright, what's he wanting to do to Bobby? Ooh, what does that do? What does that do?
Sounds like really bad things, Bobby.
I've had bad before.
It happens to be an AoE.
Oh.
So,
Didn't ask how big the room was. Said it cast fireball.
exactly. Okay. See here.
It feels like a will save.
All right. That would be the three of you. You see electrical sparks starting to charge up on him as its facial shock kind of radiates out from him, frying the computer. And does it 26 doesn't hit you, and you dodged out of the way.
26. We're doing. Was this a will save? You said.
Fortitude save.
Do we get a dodge first?
Yeah, if a 26 doesn't hit you, then you're good.
Well, I
If
think.
it does hit you, I need you to roll fortitude.
Yeah, I think it's a 20 anyway on the max for us.
All right.
Connor only got a 10.
Okay.
Did that roll right? Yeah, it rolled right.
Bobby.
Yeah.
You missed it by one, so you're slightly dazed. Connor. You are dazed, stunned, and incapacitated. So is Josh.
Alright, you said dazed.
Yeah.
Stunned.
22 is dazed.
And.
17 stunned, and anything below 12 is incapacitated.
Alright. That's alright. I don't feel bad. I took down Conundrum. I finished taking down Conundrum. Get that right.
Oh, damn. I kill you, Josh? Or you just knocked out? I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What was the attack? The
Spatial shock.
perception range near affliction. Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Army?
He appears in Conundrum's lap because that was the last thing I had spent. And so,
Okay.
then looking around and is Ricochet down on the ground?
Yeah.
And Stalwart and
Stalwart's standing. Me
Connor-
and Connor are down.
Connor is down.
Yeah.
Okay. Stalwart's the only one. And then there's this reptile.
Yes, and you are sensing a closed circuit network and a
Okay.
lot of electronic things going on in this reptile in this metal suit type deal.
Gotcha. Let's see. See him. Trying to think what is the best thing for me to do. I believe. Probably the best thing for me to do is I want to help Stalwart maybe take this guy down. So I am going to do my face hug.
Okay.
Wrap my tail around his head and face hug him.
Okay.
This is against his dodge. And so the affliction itself is
Fortitude or
is fortitude.
alright. Ooh. Alright. He is vulnerable and defenseless.
Okay. As Army is crawling on his face and wrapping his tail around his neck.
Okay.
And murmuring things like, "Ooh, what does this wire do?"
Don't touch it. Get let's move. Okay.
Trigger.
Trigger.
Moving in.
Mm-hmm.
And he's defenseless right now, right?
He is defenseless.
Sweet. Ooh, that's a crit.
Crit.
Alright.
That makes that a DC 30.
And he's got another 2-pointer on him. Oop, no, I didn't mean that one, but yeah. Alright.
And of course, I will run away.
Alright.
I'm down.
Alright. Stalwart.
All right. Since he is defenseless, I am going to put 5 points into power attack. Uh, 25, 20 beats 10, so I hit him. That would be a 32, but because he's defenseless and I actually made a roll, it's an automatic crit. So that's a 37 toughness.
Okay.
Woohoo!
All right. And that's
Dalwork's decided he's had enough of this shit.
that'd be
I'm
enough
a
to
bunch
put
of
him down.
Dinosaur.
You hit him dead in the chest, where the, a light that kind of breaks and fluid starts leaking out, and you see his power chute kind of shut down and becomes unstable and falls.
I punched him right in his Darth Vader box.
All the
Good going.
buttons on the chest have been flipped.
Good going, Stalwart.
Thanks.
Well, let's see what happens if we pull these wires out. I'm not going to. But his army is examining this guy.
Okay.
Trigger immediately goes for Ricochet, rummages around in one of his leg bag, pulls out a pin and stabs him in the chest.
Doesn't start licking his face.
Oh, that's right. He's got the super mega healing, the healing lick. That's right. I completely forgot about that.
Connor's healing factor did not kick in this round.
Okay.
Licks. It's healing 10.
I missed it by 1 point.
Persistent. It's a resurrection. He can resurrect you by licking you because he's the goodest boy.
Yes.
So imagine after a few moments, he wakes up. Oh, that's good boy, good boy, good boy.
We're technically out of rounds, right?
Yeah, we're done.
All right.
Yeah.
So after a moment, my regeneration kicks in and starts healing me. The equivalent of 1 point every round. So I guess what would that be? 3 points, and then I'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
So do we arrest these guys, or what actually happens now?
We take them into custody and give them over to the proper authorities.
Which
Yep.
would be Dysa?
I mean, that's the only ones I know of that are capable of putting them, has a facility available to keep them in.
Okay,
So-
then I'm going to place a call to Dysa to, with my security clearance, to have
That nobody
an
really realizes you
extraction
got.
team sent to pick up two super villains.
Well, and a bunch of
All the
minions.
cronies.
All
yes,
surviving
and
minions. Because there are
Minions.
some that survived, some that did
Yeah.
not,
Yeah.
apparently.
I will put restraints on. What's his name?
Conundrum?
Conundrum.
I'll make sure he's cuffed up, and then I will rifle through his pockets for any kind of intelligence.
Okay. He's sort of in a jumpsuit. He really doesn't have pockets.
Oh.
But as you pull, I assume you're going to pull off the mask to see who he is.
Sure.
It is Corporal Rodriguez, the one you had to Section 8 out of your unit that you kept having issues with.
Hold on. There was a dude too crazy for Ricochet?
Yeah. I'll look up Connor. I'll look back.
Wasn't Rodriguez part of Connor's unit?
Mm-hmm.
There's lots
That's
of
what I thought.
That was who was lying there bleeding, asking Connor for help during his little mind melt.
All right. Okay.
Oh, the person I thought that died in my arms
Yeah.
didn't actually die. Are you sure it was Rodriguez? I don't think it was Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I will.
Oh, he was a Norm. I mean, he wasn't one of the soldiers that was in the unit that got it tested on.
I will set
Yeah,
him in.
no.
I will pick him up. I'll put him in the corner. I'll put restraints on his feet, so he can't walk or do anything. Is he He's still out, right?
Yeah, he's got
I
knocked.
will pull one of my pins out and I will stick it in his leg.
Do you have the dog licking?
Well, I don't want him to fully heal. This
Oh,
only lasts.
My bad.
Like,
I didn't realize
once.
the dog fully heals.
He full on. The dog can resurrect people.
Oh, well, shit. No. We saved that lick for us. Good
Yeah.
dog. Here.
And in like 12 seconds, the healing should kick in, and I want him. Basically, I want him to wake up.
Yeah, because we might have some questions for him we'd like to ask before Dicey gets a hold of him.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Hey,
So,
long time no see. Wanna
yeah.
go get a beer?
Last time I saw you. How are you alive?
Well, see what had happened was
Yeah, I'm listening.
I got removed from the unit.
Yeah, you were
I-
dead.
They hold y'all.
I told your wife and kid you died. I delivered your flag to them.
Well, see, what they did to us kind of made me. So they basically tried to kill us, but they couldn't kill us, so they locked me away and I escaped.
I have a better question. Why have you been messing with me all these years?
Why were you such a dick, Sarge? Huh?
I'll look at Connor and be like, he's got a point.
I'm laughing,
The
but
man has a
but-
point.
I'm laughing, but Connor's not.
I'm like, well, I mean, I
Your
get it.
boots aren't shiny enough, Rodriguez. Give me 20. Clean up your room, Rodriguez.
Is that candy papers in your bunk, Rodriguez?
Why are you such a hard ass on me? You're the one that didn't like me. Always give me the shit details. KP. Why didn't do any fucking thing wrong?
Yeah. All right.
Figured you could handle it. I figured,
Apparently not.
well, when you see potential in a soldier, you tend to try to push him.
When you push them, they break.
Yeah, I don't think his pushing's what broke you. I think it's the other kind of pushing that broke you. A couple others. So
So,
what? You know what? Let's just see if we can get you some help.
let's go to the bar. Drinking always helps me. Doesn't it, Sarge?
I got the perfect therapist for you.
Yeah, let's let Sir Reginald know that he's got another client.
Everyone around, give me perceptions.
Yes, because I am so good at that. Which, I mean, I might be better. I did take some points in it this time. Oops, I'm not the...
Okay. We'll say Bobby realized these restraints that you have put on him are starting to loosen up as he's been kind of fiddling with them.
I'll say, hey, he needs more zip ties. He's about to slip out of those.
I'll knock him out.
Well, yeah, you say more zip ties. I just kind of wrap him up with one of the tentacles before he gets knocked out.
Ooh, you kinky bastard. Alright.
Alright, well, I'm gonna carry a robotic or cybernetic dinosaur out of here. I don't know. Man, life is weird now.
Well, I called it in so that some people would come and help get these things out.
Is there anything else in this room?
You got a computer, you got some old dusty files, cabinets.
Well, let's look through those old dusty files. Anything there?
Well, yeah, and
I figured Army would hit the computer.
yeah, Army will hit the computer.
Basically, I want to know, like, are they in cahoots with what is the group that we're...
Obsidian Brotherhood?
Yeah, the Obsidian Brotherhood.
Well, going through the files, you find like old time cards, schedules,
Nothing to do with
personnel
him.
files. Nothing really to do with him. In the computer, you do come across some crypted emails. May take a little bit to decipher if any of those correlate to Obsidian Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, I will begin decryption.
Yeah, Army's in there having a conversation with himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Let's roll his computer. It's technology. Just to see.
I'll start dragging, what's his face, Conundrum out, and then I'll grab any other unconscious clowns on the way out, put them all in one location.
One of the
okay.
things where he kind of like grabs him by the foot and just drags him. If he hits something, he hits something, kind of thing.
Pretty much. It's got one of the tentacles is just kind of wrapped around his ankle and dragging him, and then he walks past one of the clowns and grabs him with the other tentacle and just drags him out.
Okay.
And you hear thunk, thunk, thunk as they're going down the stairs.
Army, you're
Well,
coming
upstairs.
into a little bit of difficulty with deciphering. Yeah, I rolled a 37 on his encryption.
Oh, no problem. I'm going to. Let me see. Where is he? I am going to take my hacker mental fork and put it in the computer to just work on it while we are dealing with other things.
Okay.
And my hacker has actually a plus 15 to encryption.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
and a plus 15 to secure computer security.
Okay.
So, he'll be working on that.
All right. We'll take y'all up front. This arrives. Starts ringing up people, or gathering the enhanced personnel. These psycho clowns, they're calling
Mendains.
in they're calling in their local connections to remove the insane clown posse.
Okay. Yeah, well, not necessarily. Whoever is in charge of the retrieval unit that comes, I will let them know that the Conundrum needs to have sessions with Reginald.
Okay.
I mean, if Ricochet and I have got to deal with it, so does Rodriguez.
So we're gonna get the whole unit.
I mean, the entire unit didn't go nuts. Just half of us.
Yeah.
And as we're discussing that, I'll just kind of look towards the parking lot
Mm-hmm.
and not say a word. And my motorcycle will come driving up.
Okay.
Fancy.
Fancy schmancy. I gotta get me one of those.
Well, we can work on it. But I would suggest you get with Army about the rest of it because he helped me put a system in it for reasons.
Yeah, there's another copy of Army. And
Yeah, there's an army in my motorcycle. Yeah, I communicate mentally with it, but yeah, there's an army in my motorcycle.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the best
Uh,
security I could think of.
yeah. Well, he wanted a smart bike, so
Yeah, I wanted something that would come to me and I can just hop off in mid-flight and it would land and
I want to get
Not-
me a ricochet copter, the Rico copter.
Yay.
get to the chopper. Do it now.
To the job.
So this loads up them. I assume y'all head back. Your data spike will download the entire information and start analyzing it. That way you don't have to sit there for a couple hours.
yeah, that's why I built him.
And you guys head back. As you are heading back, you do get a little bit of information. You see mentionings of Blackstone, revenge plot, rising of the armies, and something about, you see SG-1 question mark.
I recorded all the episodes. It's fine.
Uh,
Are we going through a Stargate? Is that what's going on here?
and
Wasn't
then
there one of those in the temple?
that's
Technically.
what- yeah. And you see some more information in there about not quite sure, but if the green is right, then he has no problem.
If the
You might
money,
have to write this down for us.
if the money's right, he has no problem with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably an email telling him to hinder us or distract us, and if the money's right, he had no problem doing so.
Yeah.
And later on, but
I was gonna say when we get back, the first thing Connor does is hit the simulator.
okay. What are the rest of y'all doing?
I'm checking gear, stuff like that, with maintenance on it if I got to, stuff like that.
I'm going to at some point ask Army if how versatile the training room simulator is, and if it can do things other than combat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. For example, if you want, I mean, he's still pretty high as y'all are talking to him. So, yes, if you want to practice doing a job interview, I have programs for that.
Okay, that's
And
yeah.
I believe Dude has added some of more questionable nature.
Yeah, I don't want those. I don't want that. Actually, I'm looking for like a first aid class.
Oh, yes,
All right.
we can do that.
And you're gonna need to get a new shirt.
And what Army is doing, he's going to be working on a project because he's going to start going through the TAC lift he built that started appearing around the facility.
Okay. All right. As you're all working on all that, the decryption is complete. You kind of figure that Blackstone is in reference to Obsidian. The SG-1 was his reference to, what do you mean there's a portal you go through to other dimensions, or is this something, some TV show that you're talking about? Talking about joining up forces for his to help the Brotherhood gain access to a alien technology type army, and to gain the powers of basically God to create this ultimate army. And Rodriguez's response is basically, if you got the money and I get to fuck with the old Sarge, I'm down for it.
So you're interested in money.
Yeah.
But what is your going rate?
Depends on the job you want me to do.
Mess with the Obsidian Brotherhood.
Alrighty.
I mean, I don't need you to just disrupt their operations. What's your going rate?
Let's see. Disrupting the operations. Again, disrupt it as how exactly? Do you want me to set traps for them?
Well, you seem like somebody that likes to be a prankster. Is that correct?
Well, it's always a good stress relief to play.
So I want you to
jokes.
prank them. And if it destroys some of their equipment, that's perfectly fine.
Are you going to hire a bad guy?
Yes.
Are we doing Thunderbolts now?
Oh
Lord.
Do you want me to just do it at one time or ongoing?
Oh, over the next 3 months.
Over the next 3 months? I could double dip. They were giving me 10 million.
What is your bank account?
Oh, okay. And he blabbers it out to you.
20 million.
Okay. You got a computer that I can use?
Oh, well, here.
I am the computer.
I mean, I'll look at the computer so we can look over it.
Okay.
It's gonna become Ultron.
Oh, wow. Okay. You see him hop in and you see him pull up a PowerShell script and start writing this.
And I'm texting Ricochet as we do this. Can you put a tracker on him?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've got his gear somewhere else, right?
Yes.
So basically, I'm gonna get his gear and I'm gonna put a tracker in his gear. So that's what I'll do. Because I'm assuming we're gonna give it back to him.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah,
So.
he.
I'll actually put 2 just in case.
Trust me, it's more valuable working for me than them.
I mean, yeah, if your typical motivation is just fucking cash, Army's your man.
Money? I've got all of it.
Elon Musk comes to me for loans, so yeah, we're good.
He's there good 15, 20 minutes just typing out line after line of code. And he'll also put in a little Rickroll or something else? And things on.
Sure.
And he's put this together, this huge Trojan horse malware, and sends it out to basically the whole Obsidian Brotherhood Network email chain. And yeah, so basically, as soon as
Phishing
they
email.
open it, basically, yeah. And once it's opened up, it will not only take over their network, it'll give you access to the network because everything will be
perfect.
carried back to your particular server. But
Or, well,
yeah,
one of them.
yeah.
So I may buy benefit Obsidian Brotherhood security.
Yeah. It'll bring all the information back to a honeypot because their computers are basically going to be screwed.
Yeah.
You know. Basically, the settings of the computer are all reversed. Anytime they click on one app, it actually pulls up another app.
All their passwords.
Security guys trying to look at a camera, and all of a sudden, the porn bombs go off on his screen.
Yep.
Or they all focus on Dr. Abel in the shower.
Hey, wait a minute.
So yes, he's dropped the mother load of all Trojan horses onto their system. So
And I
does
said,
that
have fun.
so I can go? Can I get my pants back? Because
Yeah. And if you want to do anything physical with them, please feel free. I see confetti and glitter.
Did see this new thing pulls up this one site and orders a good 400 packages of glitter bombs.
Okay.
So you mentioned glitter bombs, and it's like, yeah, do the same. And then
Awesome.
Yeah. Glitter bombs, the herpes of the craft world.
yeah. So you're letting him go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him walk.
I'm not there. I'm busy training, so I wouldn't know anything about it.
And
Do I
since
happen
I
to
have
see him
access,
walking out?
Yeah, you see him grab whatever stuff he can, and you start working out. It's like, chance I could get a ride, or
oh, there will be an Uber out there.
I'm gonna
okay.
start reeling like, oh my god, he's loose, and I'm gonna punch him.
Well, no. I'll say, wait. See, if you check your phone, there's an official DICE release notice for him.
What?
DICE has released him.
I love that.
So yeah, about half an hour later, Connor comes out of the shower after cleaning up after his training session. He's like, "So Dicey, get those two guys locked down pretty good, and getting Rodriguez's help with Reginald."
Nope. I just let him go.
Excuse me.
Yeah. He just walked out. He took some stuff and left.
He
Don't worry. it's all
what?
handled.
Army didn't even let me hit him.
Army?
God.
Just,
Yes?
what the fuck?
Oh, I hired him. I mean, this way we don't have to worry about the Obsidian Brotherhood for a little bit.
Okay, so you hired him
Yes.
and then just let him go.
Yes.
And Dysa allowed that.
Yes.
I'll throw him the GPS tracker.
Yes. He is being tracked.
Connor turns and walks out the room. After he grabs a beer out of the fridge.
So after he has now done his reform of a criminal, i.e. hired them. I will actually, since I have a connection to him now, I am going to text him. If you want more work, we do provide dental.
Which might come in handy as many times as Bobby wants to smack you.
You don't get any kind of response from your text.
Oh, that's fine.
It's what kind of system do you have?
Yes.
What do you mean, computer system?
Yeah, that you had them work on.
It was none of the basis computers, because we let DISA take him, so
Okay.
it would have been just a
Laptop or
random
something.
computer that I could destroy afterwards.
Okay.
On a
Yeah, 'cause this-
closed circuit.
Yeah, a unattached laptop that I could destroy.
Okay. Which is good because it too has that
Oh yeah.
Trojan, and it's doing all kinds of crazy shit right now.
Yeah. And it's sending data to a nice server storage somewhere.
Yeah.
GoDaddy. It's going to a GoDaddy server.
Okay.
What an odd choice.
Yeah.
The first one I could think of.
An AWS server.
Is this a good
Yeah.
spot for us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it is 11:38.
38.
Yeah.
So we will go ahead and call it an evening. Before we leave, we got other things to do beforehand. But for our viewers, thank you for joining us. If you want to see what happens next, come join us next week for next Thursday's game of With Power Comes. If you can't wait that long for your tabletop RPG fix, you can join us tomorrow night for Consequences of Chaos. Saturday for Rebel Yell over there at our friends at the Dragon's Table. Wednesday for Tokenized Play, and of course back here Thursday for some more of this. So remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together, so please keep that golden rule in mind. Treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.
Just so you know, we should be back on proper schedule for this next week, if all goes well.
Copy that. All right. So, bye.
Bye.